Hi everyone, I'm just going to share this into the groups. So if you're on already, say hi. Perfect. Hi Sue. Can you hear me okay? Because the sounds, again, I haven't mastered the iPad and keeping it quiet, but hopefully we should not have any echoes today. We should be all good. I'll give it a few more seconds for people to join. And I'll get the comments up. There we go. I know, yes. I think when I've moved the tripod from the last time I've done it, I haven't got the height properly. So I'll stand back a little bit so you can see me. Or duck down, shall I? Or should I get a seat and sit there? I don't know. But yeah, I'm here. I'll just do this. There you go. That's better. I'm just too tall. That's what it is. I need a bigger kitchen as well. Hi, Helen. How are we doing? Right, I've got the comments on there. That's fine. Perfect. So today we're going to be making carnivore pizza. And there's tons of ways. Sit down. Go back. Thanks. Yeah, so they were making carnivore pizza, and there's tons of ways you can make carnivore pizza. You can use like a meat type thing where you use a raw meat to make your base, then cook it, or I'm going to say he's using pre-cooked chicken and shredding that up. So that's what we're going to do today, carnivore pizza. I've linked the recipe in the description. Hi Sandra. So the iPad says I'm looking over there. I can't see because the blender's in the way. So I'll go through the recipe and the ingredients. So for the base, you'll need 300 grams of pre-cooked chicken breast, and I've just cut it up before I cooked it. 2 eggs, some 60 grams of cheese. I've used the block cheese which you grated yourself for this recipe, and salt and pepper, and then any optional seasonings you want. If you've got some Italian herbs in it or something like that, or if you want to make it a spicy pizza, some chili maybe, that'll be quite good with the chicken. And then for this base pizza sauce, it's butter, double cream, and more cheese. And then for the toppings, I've just got some very basic, some chopped up salami and some mozzarella. But you can do whatever you want for the base. So I've made this for a while, so you need to read the ingredients and the directions properly. So I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees already, and then we're going to get on with the base. So the base, you need the chicken. Pull this forward a little bit and not pull the wires off. So I just cut this before I cooked it up, and I'm just going to shred it up a little bit more before I put it in. Can you hear the seagulls? It's nesting time up here, and there's hundreds of them everywhere, baby ones as well. Because we're not far from the harbour, obviously all the fish processing places and that. They're like, it's like feeding day at the zoo sometimes. So loud. So even though I'll cut it up, it's going to make it a little bit easier for the processor. When you weigh your chicken out, you want to weigh it in a cooked form. If you just weigh 300 grams of raw chicken, then cook it, you're not going to have enough. There we go. And then 2 eggs. I can't leave this too high. Yeah, 2 large eggs. So, see, I haven't spoke to you since, well, ages actually. How was your strawberry galette on Sunday? Me and Gemma, Leanie, and Karen watched it at hers, and it looked absolutely fabulous. I did see Tracy's post later on about, forget what she said about portion control. So I think yours is all gone, is it, as well? I'm just going to put salt and pepper into mine. I didn't see the end of the day. And then we're going to add some cheese, 60 grams of cheese. Perfect. And then all you're going to do, you're going to blitz this or pulse it very gently until it all comes together. So, chop that out. I should be able to do that. Oh, thank you. So that bloody running I'm doing now, so an average is now 30 kilometres a week over 3 running sessions. I haven't eaten properly today. I'm just bacon at work and chicken what I took to work as well. So this will be all demolished by me tonight. So you don't want to pulse it too much. You just want to combine it all together. And I'll show you. I don't know why I smelled it. It smells like chicken and cheese. So, question: after the marathon, are you going to continue running? So, I was thinking about this the other day. Marathon training does take a lot of effort and time and commitment. But I think once you get to that stage, it should be easier to maintain that kind of level of fitness. So what I'm hoping to do is, once I've run the marathon, I'm going to enjoy it, hopefully as well, and see what I can do about next year, about improving the time what I have from this one, and then maybe increasing the speed. I'm never going to be the fastest runner just now, which I'll find about. I think it's just taking part is the most best thing you can do, not worry about times and how fast you run in that. So, as you can see, it's kind of sticking together, but if you've got your hand in there, it would definitely form a solid mass. So, I'm going to move that there, put this to the corner. I don't need that. I've got eggs chilling in the sink just now, so I can't put anything in the sink, so I might have got a big pile accumulating there. 2 sheets of greaseproof paper. And I think I'll cut these big enough to fit the tray. Try and get it in the centre of the paper if you can. Unlike me, just off to one side. And then a rolling pin. talking about you keeping up fitness as in lockdown, I do couch the kitchen as well. So this makes 12 inches, or however big that is, that size. If you want to make individual, a smaller size, just half your mix and then roll it out separately. And you will try and get to a circle-ish. What does it say on the directions? Yeah, so 12 inches you can get from this quite easy. If you want to make 2 small 6-inch areas, you can do that as well. And you're looking for a thickness of approximately, I didn't say about the thickness, just 12 inches in diameter. Try and get it roundish. And then just pop it onto the tray and then gently peel off the top bit. I want it to get with the fingers and just push it down so it kind of makes a round. I'm going to cut this. I don't know if you use it. One of the members' classes last year, I cooked this for the first time, and the oven decided to set the paper on fire. We don't want that to be scissors. Did have some scissors. You have to want the paper. Trim the sides away. You could be really professional and make like a circle. So let's move on to the oven, which is preheated at 180 for 8 to 10 minutes. What you're looking for is the sides to go brown, lightly browned. Remember, the chicken's already cooked, so you're basically just setting the base. And while it's cooking, we'll get on with the sauce. And that's going to be 15 grams of butter, and then some 30ml double cream. And it says 30 grams. I think I've done more cheese than needed, but see what happens. This is my little lard and butter thing I have on the side of the kitchen all the time. Is that 15? No, that's like double what I need. Perfect, that'll do. So this one I really gently heat. You don't want to heat it too much, otherwise the fat and the protein and the cheese will split, and you'll get like a split kind of sauce, which is, it also tastes good, but it just won't look the best. So we're going to melt the butter. Need a spatula. Did I set a timer for that? I don't think I did. Alexa. Alexa? Echo. What does he call it? It doesn't call Alexa. That's embarrassing. Oh dear. set one on my phone. There we go. So back to the sauce. Just melt the butter gently. And then we're going to add in the cream and whisk in the cheese. And it's going to be 30 ml of double cream. I haven't weighed out the cream, so I'm just going to put the pan back on the scales and do it that way. Excellent, no fire. So I take that off and then add in 30 ml of double cream. That's so loud. And then just gently heat that through. I've got some, while it's been in the oven cooking, I've got something to show later on. I'm going to show you the, what's the name of the box. I haven't ordered one of those, surely. You know what's going on there? So we'll open that up while that's in the, while this is not finishing off. I haven't opened it yet. So the cream and the butter are all melted together, and then we're going to whisk in the cheese. And that's going to be 30 grams of cheddar. Just going to tell me that's getting quite warm. I'm going to weigh that out though. If you use the pre-grated cheese in the bag, like the mozzarella in that and the cheddar, you will get a really, really thick sauce because it does use anti-caking agents like potato starch and that in some of them. So you will have like a sauce you can stick your spoon in. What's in the box? I have to wait, Sue. Patience. I'll show you afterwards once I get this in the oven. So it said whisk in the cheese. I've just chucked it all in at once. As long as it keeps moving and it's on the low heat, it'll be fine. So you've got a little sauce. I might add some more cheese, I think. Never have enough cheese. And I'm just going to add some pepper. I'll get them a timer. 2 minutes. Just going to add a little bit of salt in this. Season to taste, even though I like my food quite salty. Now I've noticed when I cook for Chris and other people, I don't season anything what I'm making out for other people because they find it too salty. So a nice sauce. Turn that off. What taste? So put the rest of the cheese in. Why not? Obviously, it'll affect the macros, but That's not news. Sorry, I'm licking spoons and everything. I only want to eat this today. Perfect. And this should be done. You just want to very lightly get the edges golden just around about here. You can see the cheese bubbling in it as well. You don't want to overcook this much. So, I'm going to pour the sauce on. Can you see that alright? Is that okay? I'm just going to spread it out. You can do any type of toppings. You can, whatever takes your fancy. You don't have to do what I've done, which is quite basic and simple. Just spread it out. Just like that. And then I've just got some chopped up chorizo, salami. I'm working in Domino's. Chop it all on. Don't think I'll use all this. Pepperoni. Let's keep it that. Perfect. And then extra cheese. Now I'd class this like a proper like treat meal this because it is quite heavy, quite heavy on the dairy. But what I've noticed now for me doing carnivore, I eat a lot of cheese. It does bloat me up quite badly. So this is definitely a treat meal for me. There we go. If you want to put any herbs on top or like chili or whatever you could do to make it your own, make it work for you. And we'll pop it back in just until the cheese melts and the salami chorizo thing starts to bubble up. I will set a timer because I will forget it's in there. Four minutes. Then we'll open what's in the box. So I've been looking at, you get meat snacks online and obviously it's meat you're buying, it's not like crisps and that, so they are expensive. So I'm thinking there must be a way where you can get a good source of protein and fat through a meat-based snack. So make your own jerky or beef sausage snacks and that. So I looked on Amazon a couple of weeks ago and came across this aluminium jerky shooter. Now it was not called a jerky shooter on Amazon, trust me. I would not have bought it if it was called that. I was quite shocked when it came in the post. This is how it arrived. in the post. So I've gone with what the postman thought of it. So I'm going to open it up and see what it's actually like. But everyone likes unboxing as well, so. So the plan is, I've got the dehydrator on the Ninja Foodie, and I've got some dehydrating racks now. It's to make my own beef jerky, but using beef mince, so it'll make it cheaper as well. So it comes with 2 nozzles, so you can have a sausage shape meat snack, or you can have the classic meat stick. It actually looks quite wide. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Instructions and something else. We'll put that later on. And this is the main events. Yes. So basically, you fill your cylinder. Is it a cylinder? With your meat, and you basically just pump it out, and you then create your own homemade meat snacks. Now, I wasn't doing it on a live, maybe, if I have the courage to do it. That's a very big brush. Okay. God, what have I bought here? This looks like something out of a horror movie. I've not actually opened it first. I'm not actually looking at it myself. So, I should really read the instructions first. So, if you used one of these before, or if you've made your own beef jerky meat snacks at home, do let me know in the groups. I'd love to know your top tips and how to use this properly. I'll have to look at the instructions later on. But yes, that's what that is. So I will do a live at some point showing you how to use it. Just for the laughter, I think. Okay, I'll have to read the instructions. I don't know how to take that bit out. But it's metal, so it is quite expensive. I think. How much is a pack of meat chips or beef jerky in that? Oh, there we go. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but yeah. Oh, okay. I will read the instructions later on properly once I've had my my pizza. So yeah, you can look forward to some meat snacks coming to my next live in a few weeks, maybe about a month's time. I'm actually quite surprised at the length of that. I thought it would be smaller than that. So, any questions about the pizza I've just made? Any questions for me about the way I eat regarding animal-based lifestyle or carnivore lifestyle? Don't be shy. I know some people are a bit taken back sometimes by the amount of food I eat in that. Check the pizza. I might give it a few more minutes. Yeah. Who's live tomorrow? Shall have a quick look. What's Q&A tomorrow with Mark and Ella? Yes. Is that 2 weeks already? Bloody hell, time flies. So yeah, if you've got any questions on Mark and Ella tomorrow evening at 6:30, they'll be live on Facebook and YouTube. Get on board for the pizza. So there we have it. Carnivore pizza using pre-cooked chicken as the base. I'll just bring it onto the camera. Can you see that right? Let's turn that bit off there. There we go. And I've just used, that's really hot, just used mozzarella and some Spanish chorizo for the topping. But you see, the toppings you can make whatever you want. I think I might, next time I make this, I might do like cheeseburger pie type style. So use little bits of ground beef and some cheese, and I might even throw the boat out and put some pickles on top of it as well. So any questions? Let me know in the post when I post about it, and we will see you on the next one, which will be a couple of weeks, I think, for me. It is maybe 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the time. I'm absolutely starved. It smells amazing. Thanks for joining, everyone. To check the comments no more. Thank you, Sandra. I would try the cheese sauce in my fathead. Yes, I haven't had a fathead for a good probably 2 years now. I think because it's quite almond based, it's probably a bit heavy for me. But you know, the sauce on the fathead does sound really good. Anyway, thanks everyone, and we'll catch you very soon. Bye.